Destruction is the best. Yeet. 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 It's not about the build, it's about the destruction. Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeetus deletus. Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Oh, this is looking good. Yeet. 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 Destruction. Destruction is the best. I can hold this mouse better than anyone could hold this mouse. Mainly because I wouldn't allow them into my house to hold this mouse. But nonetheless.
Okay, chat. I think I'm here. I think I'm here. No more restarts, hopefully. All right. Sorry if it's been buggy.
Darcy_Eloise_art is here.
Not buggy, but I've been intentionally stopping and restarting stream a billion times. There was a lot of troubleshooting going on. Oh, my hair is all over the place. I just threw my headset on out of nowhere. We're live everywhere except TikTok right now. Oh my God. We're live everywhere except TikTok right now. I'm going to go live on TikTok here in a second, and we're going to see if the stream either catches on fire or gives me an error. But the reason for the issues right now is Twitch is now streaming at 1440p, and if you're on mobile, vertical. So, and then we're also live on YouTube landscape and in 1440p like usual, and YouTube vertical, and we're live on Kick, and we're about to go live on TikTok and see if just everything explodes. Yeah, I do need a hairbrush. I was literally in a Discord call with Magic being like, okay, what do you see now? What do you see now? So let me try going live on TikTok. And see if it's working or what happens. I click the button. Oh, wait, hold on. I have to, add topic, Minecraft. Can I name it Lava Lake? No, I can't. Live event. Okay, go live. It went live. I don't think it was supposed to. I need you guys to check if TikTok's live, and Magic, I need you to double check every other platform for me right now. Please. Because my math says I should not be live or able to go live on TikTok. What's up? What's up? How many percent CPU? Oh, I have no idea. It's not performance that's the problem. There is a software limit by NVIDIA on how many streams you can encode at one time on a single GPU. Thank you for the gifts coming in. I don't have any alerts. I got to refresh those. I gotta make them fresh, and then I gotta make them fresh again. All right. Activate source. Right now, though, we are using 79% of my CPU on the streaming PC, and 57% of my GPU, which is actually saying something because it's a 4070 Ti doing nothing other than streaming. Magic, are you in chat? Can you hear me? Let me know if any are not working. Okay. Everything else looks good. Can't check TikTok. Have to log in. TikTok says it's good to me. Miku, I think I saw you, or Mickey, I mean. come into TikTok chat. Do we have both vertical and landscape on TikTok? Everything else looks good. I think I might have tricked the system into giving me extra transcodes. Does anything look laggy? Anything look like not right? Because oh boy, is this PC working? TikTok just ended? Oh, it did. Oh, crap. It did just end. I literally just got a gift. You guys heard that, right? Like that pew sound? Let me try again. Let me try again. Is everything else still working? I see everything still working on my end. TikTok stopped the clock. Ain't nobody know why. Oh, I just got scared by something else. I have to do a CAPTCHA, but that has nothing to do with the stream working or not. That just has to do with Colonel Bot or Colonel Cam on there over there. But before that, Mickey, was TikTok working, both vertical and landscape? Any issues? Did you have a chance to test that? Can you guys hear the music? It's very quiet. It is playing. I hear it. It looks like the vertical's not, or the landscape is not working on my phone. What's up, Johnny? Vertical was, as soon as you went to landscape, it ended. Yeah, I'm not seeing on my PC, landscape's not working. Okay, so I didn't crack the system. I'm gonna stop it again. All right, and I'm gonna go to just vertical. Because I still have those scenes set up, I believe. I do. Go live. I don't want this to be a permanent solution, but the live seem to be on a different topic. Oh, okay, hold on. Yeah, go live. No other platforms having issues while TikTok is failing, though. Everyone's still hunky dory on all the places. Someone change up an album for me in Purple Chat. I want something I can hear, not whatever this is. All right, I look to be. Everything else looks good still, Magic says. All right, I see TikTok vertical appears to be working on for Colonel Bot. So I think we're good then. Mickey, let me know if it goes down again, and I'm going to sit. All right, I'm going to allow myself the luxury of sitting on my butt.
Massive.
Yo, Brent with the Prime for 20 months. Sorry, that was stressful. And if you got booted by the intro stuff, I don't think that command worked, by the way. Oh no, it is playing the album Rose. Okay. Is my headset like not plugged in all the way? Oh, my headset was a little loose. I got a new wire for my headset like a few weeks ago. After the subathon or right before the subathon, I don't remember. And like it is able to come out by just like a fraction of a millimeter to where audio still works, but it's like very quiet. Because I wanted something longer than what came with the headset. No one, no two. Eh? All right, I think we're good. I think we're good then. Mickey, thank you for the rose. I got to refresh that again because I didn't get an alert. Thank you for that. Oh, chat. All right, another new thing. Let me switch over to hardcore Minecraft today. I updated the Colonel mod pack yesterday, dude. And I also updated the Colonel Panorama pack to add version 3.0 of the Colonel Panorama pack upon Greison's request. We have the spawn of the Colonel Kingdom SMP. It is right here. I gotta say, there is like a solid third of this panorama that is incredibly boring. And it is the part that plays at the beginning. So, like when it turns around and it's facing the other way, you're not really seeing much. It does look good. Yeah. This one, okay, so everyone who plays on the Colonel Kingdom SMP though, I want you to use this resource pack, whether you use the Colonel mod pack or not. And I want you to log in to Minecraft every day and look at it and be like, man, this one part of the panorama sucks. I gotta fix it. And then you go fix it. And then after everyone does that for like a month, I can come back and make this exact same panorama again. And it'll look better. Challenge accepted? All right. Let's get in the game. Yeah, this is the part that gets boring. Once you see the yellow bit, everything over here is just like really, really boring 1.16 terrain that's been flattened. And it's like, oh, okay. And it might technically be possible for me to make it like start facing a different direction, but that is above my comprehension. So let's get in the hardcore world. Oh crap, I didn't even turn on shaders. I didn't even think about it. Wait, you're saying it's better without shaders? Oh, interesting. So to get TikTok, or to get a purple chat landscape mode, all I had to do for now was give up TikTok landscape. To get purple vertical, I had to give up TikTok landscape. I'm gonna have to see what I can do to see if I can consolidate any other streams. Like, I wonder if I can make the green platform not use its own channel. I mean, I can, but the problem is I bet it'll try to do 1440p, and then that platform doesn't support 1440p. I wish I could specifically make it use the 1080. Oh, right. So the reason that it uses so many transcodes for me to stream in 1440p on the purple platform is because I'm using 5 transcode sessions just for the purple platform right now. I'm using 1440p, but then I also have to upload my own 1080p and 360p. And then for the vertical, I have to upload my own 1080p and 360p. It feels like it is intentionally set up in a way to stop you from simulcasting, aka multi-streaming, whatever you want to call it. Because you really gotta pick and choose if one of your platform is using 5 of your 8 sessions. But here we are. My wings are low. Also, is anybody watching in 1440p? Can you let me know if the quality is at all noticeably different than it was before? It should also be playing on like a really high bitrate compared to before. So it used to be 1080p 6000 kilobits per second. Now it should be 1440p 10,000 kilobits per second. Maybe. Didn't they used to have a stats for nerds thing? Oh, video stats. Here we go. Yeah, I'm seeing 9,100 kilobits per second. Bandwidth estimate 11 megabit per second. Okay, this is sweet. This is sweet stuff. All right, we're here in the Nether. Oh, yeah. Look at that progress, dude. It looks like we're done, man. So if you're not familiar with the project we're working on, back to the actual game we're playing, we have our mob zoo here. We dug out a sphere around it, and now we are flooding the bottom of that sphere with man-made lava lake. So you can see over here how it is perfectly flat and not lava-y, and we are going to make it lava-y. If there is a project, or if there is a message pinned about the stuff, you can unpin that and do the project command. Thank you for doing the project command for me. Where's my lava at? Okay, wow, we have like 5 boxes left. Okay, I'm gonna drink a potion. See if we can get. Wow, he's burning. Burn, Hoglin, burn, burn, Hoglin, burn. Oh yeah, dude, we vibing. We're having a good time. All right, yeah, this is where I left off. Swimming in a lava lake, gonna burn some hoglins. Okay. What's happening here? Okay, we're like out that far. That's good. That's good enough for me. All right, so now we continue this side. And now the mining and the crafting. Mining and the crafting, crafting and the mining. Let's go. Right, we gotta get more. Oh, I missed. Appreciate the likes, my dudes. Why are they burning, chat? Why are they burning? Oh yeah, dude. There's no way to make lava like this. We're filling a lava lake, dude. The only way. It's just a massive grind, and we gotta pour it. I guess, yeah. There are lava farms, but not lava farms that will place the lava for you. Because you specifically, I mean, I could place an array of dispensers, but that would take longer than just doing it. Do it live. We thunked about all these options, and then we decided, yep, just picking up a lava lake and moving it over here is the best option. What's up? All right. Chat specifically voted for me not to make a lava farm and for me to go collect all this lava by hand. rude. I mean, harvesting a lava farm is still a manual process, but you know. You know, I have a feeling though that we're gonna finish this week. Not today, but maybe Saturday's stream, if we're lucky. Yeah, we're moving a lake. Exactly. Oh, okay, we're done with all this. Die, Hoglins. One's in the chat if you like to see Hoglins die. Oh no, did I just burn a box? No, that was probably the netherrack that I heard burning. It was probably the netherrack that I heard burning. Yeah, we still have all the right number of boxes. Perfect! What's up, Darcy? Yeah, but then I'd have to go get another one. Oh, that'd be such a problem, dude. I think I would literally give up and quit this Minecraft world if I lost a single shulker box. Rage quit and delete the world. Yeah. All right, we're ready to go get more. I still got a bit of fire res. Oh shoot, I gotta. No, where'd I put the boxes with buckets? Okay, hold on. They're like all spread out. There they are.
Massive.
Hello.
Hi. All right, we got my boxes. Let's go. Yeah, we're fine. Let's drain this. All right, we're draining from. Low wings.
Troubled Vigilante 28 is here.
What's up? Who said hello, by the way? Yo, that was Mrs. Ken with a tier 1 resub for 18 months. Okay. And now we do this part for a while. Not like we got anything else to do, chat. Drink another potion. Drain another ocean. You know how it goes. World. Why you got Macklemore in my head now? You serious, bro? Alright. I'm gonna drain some lakes. Only got 20 lava in my pocket. Alright. Give me more buckets. You know how I can tell your gran is getting old? She just called me to see how your surgery was 6 months ago. Uh-oh, dude. I don't think that's good. My God, get her checked out. Oh boy. Sorry for being late. You were making cinnamon toast? Alright, I was about to be incredibly angry at you for being late, actually. But you made it better by talking about food. Because we all know how I get so mad at every single viewer for being even a minute late. We all know that that's true, right? Like, personally angry. Bigger question is, did you bring enough to share with the class? Oh, apparently I hadn't emptied that box yet? What? One's in the chat if you want some cinnamon toast. Mrs. Ken, you better fire up that toaster. You better fire up that toaster again. You're not done. Hold on, Magic, can you type 1 for me? Magic's probably not here anymore. I told her she only needed to stay at her PC through the intro troubleshooting. So shout out to Magic for being here to help me get the stream going tonight. Also, Magic, or not Magic, you were playing with Peak with Magic yesterday. It was incredibly fun. Did you guys like Peak? I mean, I'm sure you guys like Peak. Everybody likes Peak. Peak's like probably, what, the most popular game right now? Or at least the most popular new game right now. You got the toast, you just need the P.O. box. I can hook you up with a P.O. box. To send it to, of course. I think it'd be more of a T.O. box for toast. Peak is peak. True. We are draining this here section of the lava lake so that we can build our own lava lake. I got enough fire res and enough potions to last a little while. Nope. In the nether. We're just taking this lava lake and we're moving it over there. Patrick would be proud. Also, chat, I discovered something today that made me upset. So you guys all know that shop.colonel.live exists and that you can pick up some amazingly slimy merch, right? Today, I found out that, like, probably a quarter, if not like a third of all the listings on my merch store are out of stock. and I don't know if they will ever be restocked. Like, I don't think Teespring is going to offer those products anymore. Including my water bottle, which is like the piece of merch that I represent the most. Because I always just am drinking from it on stream. And I'm a little upset. I'm a little upset. Yes, those are out of stock as well. I was incredibly disappointed to find that out. It seems like all the clothes are still there, but they really trimmed down their non-clothes items. Like, they don't have a single water bottle offering. I reached out to support because, like, that's really not cool that they just pulled the plug with no notice on the, like, most commonly ordered items off my merch store. So I have 2 of those wall tapestries myself. I have a little one that just has the Colonel bot faces. It's actually right here on the wall, covering up the window. It's like my curtain. And then I have another one with the like the cool Colonel one, whatever that one is. I have that one folded and put away somewhere. Or maybe I gave that to Bob. I might have given it to Bob because I think Bob has one that he occasionally puts in his stream background. Like, he's got a green screen hanger, and sometimes instead of sitting in front of a green screen, he sits in front of my wall tapestry. It was probably a couple years ago now, but there was some other merch store that, like, kept constantly emailing me, asking me to, like, switch to their merch store. Having regrets for not getting back to them. I know. We got a saber remote. We're draining a lava lake, my dude. It's what you do. Brondo. It's what the plants crave. It's got electrolytes. You know, I don't know if I've ever seen Idiocracy in its entirety, but I know I've seen so many clips of it on TikTok and shorts and stuff like that, that I feel like I know the entire plot of it. Oh wait, that was just the news channel? My bad. background of the lightsaber looks black. Oh. Yeah, it does, if I hover over it. Someone screenshot that and send it to NG. He's got what the emotes crave. Dithering. Well, we never got as far as the uploading it before. Why is my guy bouncing like that? Is Purple here to comment on my amazing bucketing skills today? I think she's just jealous of how efficiently I can drain a lava lake. Right now, we're just collecting lava. So we'll have all the lava we need for this round real soon. Yeah, we're nearly full up. Let's pour lava lake. Nah, dude, we're gonna make it a rich lava lake by taking away all its lava. Do you know how much that'll increase its property value? Can you think of the shareholders for once? God. Fortress can never sell, the property value has plummeted. Yeah. Won't somebody think of the landlords? I feel like it's been ages since I drank a potion. Yeah, this potion's already running out. Oh, man. We're gonna have to go brew a new box today at some point. Probably. I just need 18 right now. Boom. Alright. Full box. Alright, let's get all this stuff loaded up and take it back and start placing it down. place it around town. And pick that up. I'm gonna, well, I'll just grab more rockets when we get over there. That's looking, yeah, that's like a few blocks lower. I think it was like 3 or 4 blocks down there. All right, and if you're wondering, what are we gonna do with all that lava? What can we possibly need it for? Don't. It's nowhere near enough. Nowhere near enough. More lava for my lake. A lava lake. Chad, have you ever poured lava into a lake? All right, we're good. We're good. How much? I got 5 minutes left on this potion. Let's just get it. Get it. I left off right over here. Well, that's because you forget everything, Darcy. True, but I'm no better than you. Darcy. You know, when scientists need to run an experiment to test the memory of a goldfish, they use you instead because you can at least respond. I'm not wrong. Can I? Yes. Will I? No. Not even a little bit. Plus, it looks exactly the same, and this is purely for aesthetics. Rude. You can't ban me. Declare a thumb war. Chat, I bet I could beat anybody in a thumb war right now. Because, I mean, how are you gonna beat someone in a thumb war when they're holding a bucket of lava? Like, really? Everyone would just back out. They'd like, no, you win, I forfeit. Not burning me with a bucket of lava once you get upset about being a sore loser. That's all you need. Nope. You got fire res? Oh man, you're banned. This is so slow. Chat, how's everybody's day? Did you do anything fun today? What the heck's happening here? Thank you. I did not get everything I wanted to get done today done, but I did do some things that I needed to do, wanted to do. Yeah, wanted to do, needed to do, you know. Paid some bills today. Ugh. Bro, how is it that every bill that you have somehow always finds an excuse to bill you for more? How is that legal? They just always find a way to be like, oh, no way, this month's gonna be more expensive than usual. Ow, I'm on fire. This slime is on fire. His body's on fire. It's already 10 o'clock. Oh wow, the first hour of stream today has really flown by for me. Probably because I spent so long getting the stream started. Oh shoot, I just realized there's a hole in the floor. I gotta patch that. I like have to have the ground be flat to be able to place this on here. Oh, and there's a gasty boy up here. A nasty gasty. This is just for aesthetics. There's not going to be a farm here. All right. Where'd I leave off? Oh, it was like right here, huh? Come on, stand up. Get out of swim mode. I really hate swim mode. There needs to be a key to toggle on and off swim mode. And flight mode. Ugh. Oh, dude, it ain't nothing. We're just vibing, placing some buckets. I mean, what else would we do? Check, you know, we're gonna have to check after this my lava bucket stats. Oh man, I'm gonna have the most juiced lava bucket stats out of anyone ever. Oh man. Come on. What was that? We are filling in a lava lake. Man-made lava lake. With 100% all-natural lava lake lava. What is happening here? Ah, yeah, you're trying to make a double blaze spawner? Yeah, I had to... Oh, my blaze farm's right there, actually. If you saw the blaze farm video, boom, it's right there. We dug this whole perimeter area very close. It's very nice. Oh, apparently I messed up. Whoa. Oh, man, oh, man. I'm glad that you found my video useful. Over 5K hours in your forever world, you've only killed 1 COD. That is embarrassing. I'm embarrassed for you. Those are rookie numbers. You gotta pump those numbers up. You haven't even killed 1 full generation of COD yet. Like, I could, oh, a group of fish is a school. I'm sitting here, my brain is spinning, like, what's the word for group of fish? I don't know. You know, School of COD, I'm imagining an esports teacher in School of Rock format. Okay? So, School of COD, it's Call of Duty, right? It's an esports class in a school, and Jack Black for somehow is teaching it. Like School of Rock. Oh man. That sounds like such a Zoomer parody that it just might work. It just might work. Someone get Mr. Beast and Ludwig in a room together. I don't know why, but I feel like they'd both be in it. Mr. Beast would be hosting the esports event in the School of COD tournament. Oh, I'm burning. And Ludwig would be the antagonist. I'd be in it too. I'd be the comic relief. Be great. I just found these ones naturally. That is a common. If you visit enough of these things, fortresses, you will probably find them in that orientation, because the way that I have it in that video is a very common way for them to spawn. Like, if you find a double, there is a good chance that they could spawn in that orientation. You just have to visit enough of them and travel far enough, and but yeah, this was literally my home portal is right up there, and that's the one right there. But as long as you have two within range, you can make it work. The most important thing is to make sure that they drop down far enough away from the spawner before they hit the floor of lava that starts moving them, so that once they're in the lava, they're no longer affecting the spawner's spawn cap. And then it doesn't matter how long it takes for them to get from the underneath the spawner to where you kill them. They just need to be down at least like 8 blocks or whatever the number is. Very. Sometimes. I don't know what I'm being serious about today. The dad jokes will start soon, and then I will be very unserious. Yeah, but aesthetics are really not like the most important part of it. I spend a stupid amount of time worrying about aesthetics, but I always prioritize functionality over aesthetics. Like, I will make the farm faster and then make it look good afterwards. I'll do whatever I can to make the farm as fast as possible. Oh man. I need more sleep. I've actually started waking up half an hour earlier in the mornings this week. So I can agree I need more sleep. Though Magic told me I'm not allowed to get any food after stream tonight and watch anime for 2 hours like I always do. So I'd have to come straight to bed. Not cool. Well, yeah, you can make them drop as far as you need to. It just needs to be at least as far as I have it in my tutorial video. You can make them drop farther, that's fine. So you're the one putting all the lava in the nether. Yeah, actually. Very much so. I'm actually doing this in slow motion for you guys right now. But really, every time you load up a new Minecraft world, it's me that loads in all the lava lakes in your nether. I just decided to slow this down to show you guys my strategy. No, but if you load up a new hardcore world, if you get to the nether fast enough, you might just see me zipping through there real quick. Hero brine? No, more like hero slime, dude. Look. Sorry you're so late. You hit a 40-cent slot pull for $1,100. Wait, like you won $1,100 from a 40-cent slot machine? Was that after you put in $1,200? So you were $1,100 in the positive. Nice, dude. See, I don't gamble. So I'll never know what that feels like.
Massive.
Whoa! Wait, what was that noise? Hold on, what was that noise supposed to mean for me? 10 subs! That noise means something. Hold on. Crap. It means I have to do something, but I don't remember what it is. Oh, crap. That means I have to invert my mouse. All right, so now right click is left click and left click is right click. Oh, God. All right. Why would you do this to me? All right. That was a new thing I added for this year's subathon that we never saw during the subathon. Oh, come on. Oh God, I have to do that with my right, with my right. Oh no, that's a left. Ah, no. True, preach, dude. All right, so it's left click. Oh man. Oh, I got a double click with my. Oh no. Oh, what? Oh, this is horrible. Wait, what? Okay. This is messing with my brain just enough for me to hate it. I might be getting the hang of it.
Invert mouse for how many minutes?
10. Preach the gifts I just heard coming in, by the way. It'll play the sound again when it's done. Ah, God, it's so hard to double right click. Yo, thank you for the gifts, my dude. Ah, Hoglin. Can you burn a Hoglin tonight? Keep like doing it the wrong button. You've slowed me down. I hope you're happy. Oh no, what am I doing? There we go. Whatever. Oh. Oh, my inventory wasn't empty. Dang it. No, stop it. Okay. Whose idea was this? We're making a man-made lava lake. And right now my mouse clicks are inverted because Sunshine is evil in the best way possible. There we go. All right. It was probably Darcy that suggested this. Yo, thank you for the gifts. And Sunshine, thank you so much for gifting out the subs to the community. I got distracted by remembering what I needed to do. Come on, there you go. What's up? Oh, I have to be up at 4 a.m., but you want to play bingo. That's tough, buddy. 4 a.m. is not that far away. 4 4 a.m. is not that far away. If I had to be up at 4 a.m., I'd be in bed right now. But then again, who am I kidding? No, I wouldn't. Because whoever decided that I needed to be up at 4 a.m., I would tell them that I won't be. Whatever makes somebody believe that they can make me get up at 4 a.m., they're wrong. So I have to take and sleep off a sedative? Oh boy. Yeah, maybe I'll go to sleep by just like, I don't know, getting really drunk at, at like 4 p.m. Oh, I need a new potion. I'll be up at 4, but I'll be hungover. It would just be easier to party until 4 a.m. True. Yeah, okay, wait, if they're okay with me being, like, literally asleep, I would probably be more comfortable just staying up till 4 a.m. Because like last night I think I stayed up till I went to bed at like 2. Some nights I stay up till 3 after stream. Go to bed at 4 sometimes? Yeah. We are making a lava lake. Oh, is that when you hop in the Discord? Oh, goodness. Oh, my elbow. Oh, I think I popped it. There we go. Can you guys pop your elbows? That's just me. Has it been 10 minutes yet? Why have we not heard the sound? Telling me to switch back. No stretching. You have inverted mouse for 5 more minutes. Oh. It'll play the sound when it's time for me to switch back. Ooh. Oh God! That's loud. Okay, switching back. Oh no! Now I'm messed up all over again. No. Okay, it's coming back. Oh, okay, all right. I'm feeling it. Oh man, that really slowed me down. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, we're doing good. We're doing good. Ugh. All right. There's a hole there. Chat, now that that's over, I am going to take a quick bathroom break. So, chat, whatever platform you're watching on, consider dropping a follow. I'm live 6 nights a week, most of which are in my hardcore Minecraft world. This one. Right now, our current project is filling in a lava lake that looks pretty dang done from this POV, at least. But yeah, let's head over to the Wither Skelly farm to run that while I take a break. If you are new here, come on over to the purple stream chat. Link is in the bio, panels, descriptions, etc. We're gonna have a mini game going. Yep. Alright, yeah, this is fine. And on. There we go. Fill up my inventory with some food. And let me start. Alright, chat, I will be right back. Oh, the BRB stream did not work on TikTok. I have to manually change that for now. All right. Be right back.
Zoe underscore B underscore 1 is here.
All right, Chad, I'm back. While I was gone, I was actually just looking at how the vertical stream looks. And it gives you a big old warning pop-up about an alpha test and stuff. Interesting. All right. Okay, good. So TikTok switched back. Why it didn't work? I gotta check TikTok real quick. I'm gonna leave this clicking for a minute. I gotta fix something. I gotta fix something in my stream because my stream's not broken. It's just needing fixed. Alright. TikTok. No. Oh. In chat. Oh, wait. Yeah, I gotta make them named the same. Problem. I'll be switching back later anyway. Oh, gifts don't count, Sunshine? For what? Oh, yes. Exclamation mark Partner Plus. Those are specifically only paid subs. So the only way to make that go up is to have a higher tier sub. Tier 3 obviously being the highest, where it gets you 6 sub points versus 1 and 2 for tier 1 and 2. And so it scales with the price, not just the tier number, at least. Whoever wrote that needs spell check. Needs what? What'd you write? Ah! That was loud. We're going back. The Partner Plus? I'll rewrite it then. Or your band. I can't see it. It doesn't come up on my thing. Anything Colonel says does not show up on my prompter. And I would have to turn my head all the way to the left to read it. And I can't do that. All right. Back in black. Oh, it looks exactly the same as it did at the beginning of stream. Huh. All right, let's get down there. I feel like I came in pretty hot there. I'm lucky I didn't take damage. But yeah, Darcy, if you ever wanna fix a command or whatever, go ahead. Just don't make it worse, or I will ill roast you. Now you gotta TTS it to me. Echo, echo, echo. Is the audio working for you guys for words again? Or still, I should say? Just fix spelling it? Well, I gotta hear it. I gotta hear if it's spelled right. Plus, it's free advertising. It only works during subathon when you're sleeping for some reason. Oh, it doesn't even work on the... I thought maybe it doesn't work on this one, but it does work on the BRB screen. But you're saying it only works on the sleeping screen? Miku, can you put that in my to-do list then? Make a new post for fixing the words audio and specifically call out that it only works on the sleeping scene. Because that might be a key to why it's not working. I might have to change a setting in the sleeping scene to allow audio in other scenes or something like that. You can't, you're on mobile. All you do is you just do the 2 dashes. Yeah, have you paid attention to mod chat at all? God.
Twitch has announced a new tier of Partner Plus, that if achieved will unlock a higher revenue split for Colonel. We need to hit 100 paid/recurring subscriber points for 3 consecutive months. T1 equals 1 point, T2 equals 2 points but T3 equals 6 points. Gifts/prime subs do not count, Colonel Ree.
Alright, perfect. Yeah, chat. Exclamation bar Partner Plus. That's my goal. And chat, I said if we hit it this month because of the bonus of subs we had at the beginning of the month due to subathon, I will be doing a 24-hour stream on the first weekend of September as a reward. And again until we get it 3 months in a row. So. Consider subscribing. But you're on an Apple? Oh my god, dude. I only use Pear phones. I'm gonna restart the other platforms' chats. I don't know if they're inactive or just broken. It happens sometimes. It's lava time. Time for all the lava to be placed in my lake. Chat, when was the last time you listened to Closing Time? I can tell you it wasn't soon enough. I did. No, it was an iCarly reference. iCarly predates Victorious, but they are in the same universe. And yes, I have seen both of those shows through to completion. I don't know if I've seen every episode of Victorious, but probably have. They're the same universe, it's both. Ooh, rip words. Dude, iCarly was my jam when I was, when it was airing, I should say, I guess. And Drake and Josh. Last time you heard it was a few weeks ago at a bar. Good. I haven't heard it in ages. Ages. I just remembered it. At my last job, I used to have to lock up, and you had to do like a walk around to make sure no one was in the building. And several of us who had this role would often put closing time on our phones, turn the volume up to max, and then do your walk around. Kind of to coax anyone out of their cubicle who might be hiding in there. They hear closing time, they poke their head out. I'm pretty sure Magic and I watched the entirety of iCarly together at some point. You know, thinking back on it, I really walked too fast for those walk-arounds. I could have really made that like a 20-minute job, but really I would usually get the entire thing done within the time span of one closing time song. When I really could have just dilly-dally, you know? Oh man, I could have got paid so much for not doing anything. Hit the stairwell and just sit there for 15 minutes. Oh. All right, so now we're gonna actually head over to this section and catch it up. Drake and Josh, they may say por favor. I don't know if I've seen every episode of Drake and Josh. I absolutely loved Drake and Josh, but I don't know if that's ever been one of the shows where I decided to rewatch it. Though I have seen a surprising amount of Drake Bell and Josh Peck on my For You page for a little while now. Especially since there was that thing that came out within the last year, that documentary about Drake. And the working conditions and stuff, and you guys know what I'm talking about. I forget what it's called, but Magic and I watched that. Working conditions is probably a bad way to phrase that. No. A large part of it was about their working conditions. Yeah, that's not the bad part. I mean, that is a bad thing that they're not getting paid any royalties, but that's not the bad part. If you haven't seen it, I recommend it. Yeah, I forget what it's called. Does anybody know the name of the thing I'm talking about? Did anybody else watch it, or am I like the only one here that knows about it? Apparently nobody's seen it. Okay. Where'd my buckets go? Did I already put them away? I must have. No, this has worked out. I used to have it to where I had 5, but that always made it difficult to like shift click or to do that double click thing, because then it would not be in intervals of 4, so after doing it 3 times, it wouldn't grab a whole stack. 4 is good. If it doesn't easily divide into 16, it's not worth doing. Why is there so many hoglins on my boxes? I want to fight hoglins here all day. Oh boy, I want to a lava lake. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Ah! Who did that? No, they're spawning on the shulkers or everything. Oh man, that's really annoying. They spawned again. All of this is spawnable here. Yeah. Okay, I wasn't sure if there was going to be a block underneath there to click on. Yeah, when they're closed, mobs can spawn on them. Nearly done here, chat. Oh, last box. Last box. That could work. Effort, though. Look. I will gladly exert the effort to hand place an entire lava lake. But I draw the line at placing a glass platform for my shulker boxes. All right, that's the end. All right, let's go get some more lava. Yeah, we're making progress. We're gonna fill this in next, and then we're gonna match that up, and then we're gonna have one big wall of lava lake. The longest stripe to do. Yeah, once we get past this point and leveled up, it's going to be very long lines of lava. Aw, dude, we be vibing. Stretch, chat. Oh, I was trying to stretch. Ugh. All right. $120K channel points during the break. Only 880K more to go. Yeah, you got this, dude. All right. Buckets have got to go away. All right, I need a new potion. Potion ran out while during the flight over. That was convenient. Let's keep this going. Oh wait, was there? Oh no, we were perfect on the last layer. All right, back under here. Remember, chat, we're skimming the lava off the top specifically, so we're going down one layer at a time to make sure that we don't have issues collecting lava. That does mean that we have to, like, fly under here and do weird maneuvers. Oh, is there lava up from here? There, oh boy, the lava went up. Ah, great, there's this whole area here. That's part of our little lava lake. All right, I guess I'm gonna start flying into there rather than underground. Ow. Yeah, I didn't know this was connected. I'm gonna start at this highest level and start bringing it down now. Oh, I need more rockets too. Lava, lava. This is easy, chat. Oh boy. Perfect. I really wish I didn't have to fly around this landmass, but whatevs. You had a chicken sandwich for dinner today? Oh, dude, I made such good dinner today. I don't know why I said Magic. Magic's the one who told me to make it, but I made it. I made sesame seed chicken, rice, and barbecue pork bow balls, like BOA, bow balls, if you know what those are. Oh man, it was good. It was delicious. BOA, BAO, I don't know. I probably could dig a hole, but it's that conversation about effort again. Ow. See, I don't know. So what's less effort? Stopping what you're doing to get a long-term solution, or just dealing with a minor inconvenience for the rest of your life? Like, come on. Obvious answers here. Appreciate the likes coming in, my dudes. If you're new here, chat, make sure you drop a follow on whatever platform you're watching on. I'm live 6 nights a week, most of which is in this hardcore Minecraft I'm like stuck. There we go. I don't know why I was feeling stuck. How's my fire res potion? I still got a minute bit. I also think you guys are over-exaggerating how fast walking through a tunnel is compared to flying. Especially because I would still need to fly out of the hole, land, and walk through the tunnel. Ruining my elytras. Oh boy. Yeah, however shall I repair those? You like my one-way sign? You just noticed it? It's real. It's been there. It's been there for ever since I redid the office in the spring. Been in that exact position, though it's been in the office for the entire time I've lived in this house. Exclamation mark death, sunshine, and you'll see why that's not an option. Potion. It won't run out without me knowing. Oop. I just realized something's not working. What that something is, I don't know. Oh, I just realized something else isn't right. I gotta fix it. Hold on. Okay, good. Oh, okay, good. Okay, good. I'm gonna top off my rockets while I'm here. Excuse you. Oh, I didn't grab any buckets. Buckets. Oh crap, there's just a little bit of lava under this layer that I gotta get before I can start the next layer. Oh yeah, we're good. Let's start the next layer. Let's go. Oh, wow. A perfect fill. Did you get new lights too? Slimer. You've been here over the past 6 months, right? If you remember... Yeah, I don't use flight duration 3 rockets anymore. Exclamation mark death. I took a week off stream unannounced in the spring, and that's when I redid my, I decorated up my whole office. I put the shelf up, I added some lights, I cleaned the whole office, organized it. Yeah. What I want to do? I don't know, man. What you want to do? No, but I actually really do like how my office turned out with my latest remodel, I guess if you want to call it that. I don't know if I mentioned this yesterday, but on my week off after the subathon, so last week, I actually did a lot of work in Magic's office for her. So her office got repainted. It's a nice dark purple now. We got a Murphy bed, so it's like also our guest bedroom. So we got one of those Murphy beds that like folds the mattress flat up against the wall. So she's got a lot more room in there now, and it's nice. And today I hung up a strip of Govee lights for her that she got for Christmas, God knows how long ago, that she hasn't had any place to put. My brother-in-law loves getting us, Govee light strips. So like all of the light strips in here, that are like Govee ones, and like this one, that's this pink one here that's behind the shelf. That's this strip here by the door, and the strip here on the desk, which is covered up right now because I have things on the desk. Like those were all gifts to me, from my brother-in-law. Oh, also the TikTok light that's on top the shelf. You guys can't see that right now. You can see it when I'm standing up, though. They're great. And they tie into all my smart home stuff and my Stream Deck. Actually, right now, what's really cool is when I press go live, it's dark in my room. And the only lights on is the, like, above my head ceiling lights here that I leave on 24/7. And then when I press go live, my Stream Deck turns on all the lights in the room. All the lights you see, it's great. So they're fully automated and they're not running when the stream's not on. Saving power bills. All right. Very fancy, very fancy. They're on because, well, number one, the main reason is that they are smart light bulbs. They're off-brand smart light bulbs that constantly lose their Wi-Fi signal, and then they just get stuck on. Actually, all of the like ceiling lights, like there's like canned ceiling lights in here, and I don't use any of them anymore. These ones are just stuck on, and they're in the right shade of white for my room. So I leave them on 24/7 because if I ever turned off the light switch that controls them and then turned it back on, they would start blinking. And I don't want that. And another thing, the reason I don't like replace them with not smart bulbs and use the light switch slime is because the light switch to turn these on is right there. Like that's the light switch to turn it on. So I would have to walk into my office in the pitch black that this room is because the only window is here and it's covered up. So I'd have to walk in through a pitch black office to get to the light switch. So it's a combo. It's like really inconvenient. What I want to do is potentially replace that light switch with a smart light switch and then put dumb bulbs in the ceiling. And then I can make it to where when I turn the light on outside my office, this light turns on with it. Or maybe I just get 2 new smart bulbs that don't suck. Like getting a name brand smart bulb for in here. Ah! Oh. It's not even that like it's hard to recognize where you are. It is a pitch black in here when it is not, when I don't have any lights on. And also the bulbs are LEDs. They use like 9 watts of power. I'm pretty sure like that means like I'm paying like $1 per year for each bulb to be on 24/7. If we want to be super generous, maybe I'm paying like $3 to $5 per year per bulb. Crap, I whatever. I apparently messed that up. Yeah. LED bulbs are amazing. Yeah, exactly. It's pitch black. I can walk through my house. You know, I got the layout down. But there's always, you know, in your kitchen, there's always a stove light for a point of reference. In in the living room, you know, your TV's got a little red LED on it to show that it's turned off. All that kind of stuff, you know? It helps operate walking around in pitch black. What's up? So Slime, I assume you're on mobile then today? Or are you always on mobile for the purple chat? Are you using the, Yo, Dark with the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. How was your stream? What were you up to today, my dudes?
Massive.
Absolutely massive of you. Apparently I was filling that from both sides. Yes, mobile. What do you think? Did you get like the pop-up saying that like, ooh, it's a new alpha test thing? Explanation? Need to run real quick? No worries. Take care of yourself. Do what you gotta do. Appreciate the raid. It's SO, not the full word. You got the alpha test pop up? So you see it in vertical right now?
Check out Dark Equine and drop a follow.
He deserved it. Yeah, so I found that, like, there's no way to go back to the old view to see the landscape with the chat underneath it, but you can rotate your phone sideways to see the landscape stream, if that's what you prefer. I think they should really have a way to, like, say, no, I prefer watching a landscape with the chat underneath it, like the old way. But, it's an alpha, you know, they'll make changes over time. Oh, apparently I grabbed an extra bucket. Alright, didn't fill a bucket. Oh, in mod view it does. Good to know. If you have any feedback, especially for my mod team, if you have any feedback about it, let me know and I can pass that feedback on. Like, put it in the mod chat in Discord. I'm always here to make it better. My goal is for streaming as a whole to be made better. Also, if you're on the purple chat and you're in landscape now, you also have 1440p as a quality option. I've had that on my red video streams for a while, for as long as I've streamed there, basically. But now, so today came with a quality bump and it was good. Today was a good day. It says watch in classic mode and it'll revert it back. Will it really? I didn't see that button. I feel like that's not a real typo, and you did that just to say it. But you know, it made me laugh. It's only stopped at 260 because I have a 260 hertz monitor. It would go higher if I let it. Wait, what am I eating? Ocean. But I have G-Sync on. Oh, I didn't grab buckets. You have a super PC? No, I got a super duper PC, bro. Welcome back. Oh, here's my phone. Yeah, and it does help. It helps a lot that I have a dedicated like gaming and streaming PC separate from each other. If I was still running on one PC, oh man. Actually, I right now I could tell you that I could not have the stream that I have running right now and play a game on the same PC, no matter how ballin' it was. I do not have a PS5. The only PlayStation I own is PlayStation 4. Sony made the perfect console, and they should have stopped when they were ahead. Honestly, if we're being honest, PS2 would have been like peak. I've never even owned a PlayStation 2, but I know it's probably the best console Sony's ever made. PS2 is your first PlayStation? PS2 was also my first PlayStation. It was my brother's though. I have a PlayStation 1 because my uncle gave it to me when I was slightly older than after. Yeah, it was after the PS2 came out. My uncle gave me a PS1 and an Xbox Classic, and I have both of those still, along with every other console I've ever owned. I don't have a problem, you do. And your problem is that you haven't sent me your own consoles. I'm actually like really in search of Minecraft 2DS. If you guys have seen it, it looks like a creeper. I really want that. I want to get a good deal on it though. I don't want to spend the 250 minimum dollars that it takes to get one on eBay. Like I could go on eBay and buy it now for like 250 bucks. but like, I don't want to spend $250 on it. I have notifications on eBay if one of them ever gets listed for like less than that. The Steam Deck. I don't want to play on it. I want to have it and put it on my shelf next to my Minecraft Xbox 360 or Xbox One S. That's right there. That grass block is a Minecraft One S. It's great. I also would like a Steam Deck, but I would not play on it enough to justify the cost of a Steam Deck. Yes, apparently I do. Those are the only two, by the way. Those are the only two. The Xbox One S, Minecraft Edition, and the Nintendo DS. It might be the DS Plus or something like that on Minecraft Edition. I want one of those. Oh wait, where am I going? I go down here. If anybody has one of those, hit me up. We can get you hooked up with some cool VIP badges and stuff and roles in the Discord, whatever. I want one. That's gonna be our mob zoo. Or nether mob zoo. Alright. Oh, alright, back at it again. Hearing gassed. Oh, chat. In the Colonel mod pack update today that I released, I also updated the Vanilla Tweaks resource pack to get rid of quieter ghasts, so that I can actually hear them when they're floating around. I don't know why I had it enabled. Ghasts are a little annoying, but like, not annoying enough to turn them off. To turn off their sound. Oh! Shoot, I think my potions are gonna run out real soon. That was, yep, I was right. Oop, Gasty boy. Don't shoot my zoo! Oh good, that's just going off into the distance. Buckets, keep on fixing buckets. at this, dude. You ever placed so many buckets, chat? No, you've never placed an entire lava lake by hand. Those are, that's real lava. So that's the original lava lake out there. And this is like those are like lava pools and stuff that were already there. I left them so I didn't have to fill them in. We'll come back to them after we finish placing all the rest of the lava. So you can see there's like a bunch over here of little lava pockets. And there's a couple over there. Make send? Yeah. Lava should destroy an iron bucket? Nah, man. See, that's the problem. It's not an iron bucket, it's a bucket. If it was made of iron, sure. But this is just a bucket. They also don't make fire resistance potions, is what IRL. Are you sure? I'm pretty sure I wore oven mitts earlier today. If you're not gonna tell me that's not an IRL fire resistance potion, I don't know what's wrong with it. Bro's never heard of water. You'll never put on oven mitts the same. Don't try to drink it. It won't work. If you drink your oven mitt, you will not get the right effects. You'll get some sort of effect. The effect will be an ambulance ride, but I'd say snorkels are more of like water resistance potions, whereas a scuba suit is water breathing potion. That's exactly what I told you not to do. Hey, don't shoot my boxes. I don't know if it was weakness, it was more of like, it was like air resistance. It was a debuff to breathing. We got 1 more minute. All right, let's chill out. Oh man, getting tired. It's almost like waking up only a little bit later than a normal adult is not meant for me. I need to wake up a lot later than a normal adult to feel normal. Get a 2-hour nap today? Bro. Ah! I could go for a nap right now. Just refill some rockets while I'm here. Yeah, I'm gonna be going to bed. Probably right after stream today. The magic set I had to do, so probably what I'll do. What's up late for you? Because for me, up late would probably, if I were to like definitely be like, oh yeah, I was up late last night, that'd probably mean like 4 a.m. 3? Nah, that's normal. Anything after 11. Oh. For me, we go off Eastern time here. That was nearly an hour ago. So. Yeah, I stream until 1. So like on a good night, I'm in bed by 1:30. That's an early night for me. Because I never go to bed at 1:30, even though I definitely should. I work in IT, but I'd love to do this. If you consider dropping a follow, chat. Over there somewhere. They spawn when they want and don't when they won't. Yo, preach the super chat, my dude. All we do here. Oh, I wasted a lava bucket. You know what's gonna be great though? Is this entire project, or this entire lava lake that we're doing right now, when it's done, nobody will notice we've done it. It's one of those kind of projects. It'll just look so good, you'll just assume it was there, though it's a naturally generated, perfectly circular lava lake. Not in this world. 100% of this world is streamed live. You can watch all the VODs of it. There's a whole playlist of them. Most of them are unlisted, except for like the last like 200 to 300, I would say. When I started actually streaming directly to the Red Video site. Yeah, I know, NG. Or they're gonna think that I just had to do like a little bit of work to like round it out or something. I don't know, the terrain might lead you into thinking like, okay, this was probably a lot of work, but... Yeah, my 2-week phase has lasted about, I don't know, 15 years now. It does not. It's like the best-selling game ever, so... Mojang and Microsoft are highly incentivized to keep it going. So I get bored in Minecraft when I'm playing like modded, usually because there's too many options or like too much to do and no incentive to do a big grindy massive project. Or I get bored in Minecraft when I'm like playing on a server with people and then other people stop playing and then I'm left by myself on a server. So I solved that by just playing player hardcore. And I can do this literally for years. I have been. The world's almost 5 years old. I'm nowhere near to a place where I could think like, oh man, I'm bored of this world. Mods are fun for a short while, but they actually, in my opinion, playing like a modded world, there or a mod pack that's like, you know, heavily modded or whatever, it takes away your incentive to do the things that make the actual game fun. Like, I've never seen anybody build a, you know, whenever somebody does an incredibly impressive build and posts it to Reddit or whatever, it was done in vanilla. Maybe creative, but vanilla, because that's where it looks creative or looks impressive. Chisel and bits though is really cool. I've seen a lot of creators do impressive builds with chisel and bits, but that's usually like a single building to once you're dealing with something as small as chisel and bits. Yeah, one of the things I say all the time to response to people when they're, well, how are you not bored? I'm like, bro, how do you get bored of having fun? Like, as long as your brain has enough wrinkles in it to entertain, to keep thinking up new things. Minecraft is one of the games that will let you forever have fun. There are other games too, though. Like Sims is close. Sims is close for me, but the problem is with Sims, I can't stop myself from going into creative mode eventually. And then once I've hit creative mode once, then it loses its fun. Like the same thing if I were to go in creative world in this hardcore world. If I were to go into creative mode in this hardcore world, the hardcore world would never be funny. The problem is with Sims is I always find myself doing that. I very much dislike the create mod. I played all the mods 8, and I'm currently playing all the mods 9 to the sky with magic. In all the mods 8, I used the create mod literally 0, and I like did not even attempt to learn it. And then in all the mods 9 to the sky, I had to learn it, and like I understand it, but it fundamentally is just too much for me to like care about learning. I think the create mod for me is probably how most people feel about Redstone. And I might be missing out, but I truly don't care. We are making our own lava lake right now. And I took a week off, so that's probably why it feels like it's been going on for so long. I did a subathon, and when the subathon ended, I took a week off. Exclamation price? Do you mean exclamation mark amount? That command tells you how much it is to delete this hardcore world. I can tell you it's not cheap. Today's stream number 1014. That means it would be $1,014,000. Just straight up make me a millionaire and I'll delete this world. Someone call it Mr. Beast. Dang hoglins. We are building a lava lake. All those hoglins and piglins over there, dude. As this just gets tighter and tighter, more of them are gonna die, and then, like, eventually there's gonna be just mass death. Chump change. I know, right? Yeah, you got that in your just laying around, you know? If you got that kind of dough just laying around, we can talk. One of my favorite things to do though is when people come in here and is like, "Oh, how much to delete your world? I'll pay it." Then I give them a hard time about just like, just be like, "Oh wait, you're not you don't got money, dude? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you had money because you were talking like you did." It hurts your feelers sometimes. Do you get credit for kills from lava you placed, right? No, you don't. I am really interested in looking at my lava bucket stats when this is over, though. I'm gonna have absolutely cracked lava bucket stats. Bro, I'm a gazillionaire. I just don't want to pay you. Yep. We just go to a coin star. Yeah, dude, you just got that in your cup holder. $1 million in quarters. You guys ever seen the videos where someone like goes to a coin star with like a 5-gallon with like a 5-gallon jug full of change? They put that all into a coin star for like an hour, and then they end up getting like $38. It's just like, yeah, man, you put a little too many pennies in there. Also, nowadays, Coinstars are a ripoff, chat. If you need money, if you need to turn coins into change and you for some reason don't want to roll it and take it to your bank, just dump it into a self-checkout. Buy a $1 item at the self-checkout at the store, dump it into the self-checkout exactly the same as a Coinstar, and then it'll give you change back in cash. I also roll my coins, but like, I get like a dozen coins a year. Like, I don't even get a roll per year, so yeah, weren't they like actually gonna stop producing pennies soon? I've always been fascinated by like how our society is going to manage not having pennies. I imagine online transactions would still factor in pennies, but like if you buy something in store and the price rings up to you know, something you're owed 13 cents, is the store just gonna have to give you a nickel and you're gonna get an extra 2 cents back? Because it's not gonna be allowed to be the other way, where you pay an extra 2 cents, like rounding up. They're not going to be able to do that. Pretty sure they produced the final pennies. They round up and down. No, I don't think they would round to where the customer pays extra. The store would have to round for the store to refund you an extra couple cents. Either that, or they deal entirely in 5-cent increments. But then with taxes, you would have to do net pricing, or VAT or VAT pricing, or whatever they call it over in the EU, to get around that. It evens out for every purchase. Yeah, it rounds up though. It would never go to a thing where it's like, okay, you owe, your total was $8.13, and you pay $8, or you give them a 10, right? Would they do it to where you don't get your 2 cents of change back? Or would they do it to where you, I don't know. Yeah, they wouldn't do it to where you don't get your 2 cents back. They would keep it. Where's my rocket? Oh, really? That's BS. I guess if they round the sale, okay, so the sale doesn't go through at, so the sales total isn't $3.43. The sales total automatically rounds up to $3.45. So that's what it shows on your receipt that you owe. Only if you pay cash. Yeah, if you pay credit card, you pay the exact amount, which, yeah. Speaking of paying credit cards, have you guys seen the crazy crap going down with, like, credit card processors, and, like, Steam specifically, and how they forced Steam to get rid of a bunch of games that they didn't think were safe for their, credit card to be used to pay for, like ridiculous stuff. I've been following that a little bit. Yeah, Visa and MasterCard are overstepping their bounds big time. Though it does seem like Valve is doing a really good job at, like, getting people upset at Visa and MasterCard, far more so than it would have been if they had left the games on the store, because nobody was gonna get upset at Visa or MasterCard for Steam having some games that have a little too much gore, or a little too much violence, or a little too much NSFW, right? Nobody was gonna get upset at Visa or MasterCard for that. But now everybody on the internet, it seems, is incredibly upset with Visa and MasterCard for taking away their ability to play these games. And I wholeheartedly agree that they are dirtbags, scumballs, and horrible companies for doing that. Both at once, too. Well, they specifically called out, Valve said that it was specifically MasterCard's, it was their payment processor, that said it was against MasterCard's terms of service for Steam to have on their sale, and the payment processor was threatening to like close out their account if they didn't remove them. So it wasn't MasterCard directly, but it was MasterCard's policy that the payment processor used to force Valve's hand. And it's most likely PayPal from what's going on. Specifically, it's like most likely PayPal from what I've seen, allegedly. But like Visa also has the exact same verbiage and the exact same terms in their terms of service. So technically they were in violation of both, which is why everyone's saying Visa and MasterCard, because they both have these overstepping terms of service rules. But it was specifically MasterCard's in this scenario that was used as the leverage to make Valve take games off their store. What's up? You're gassed. We're gonna go brew up some more potions, chat. We're out of fire res. Oh yeah, there's a... Man, I wish I knew there's a guy I follow that talks about this very in-depth, very clearly, and explains it much better than I can off the top of my head at 1 in the morning. But I wish I could point you in his direction if you wanted to learn more, but I genuinely can't. I don't even know the name of his channel, and I doubt I'm subscribed, but he shows up on my feed all the time talking about it. Yes, it is 100% censorship. Oh yeah, dude, we're chewing through it. Almost like I know what I'm doing. Almost. Netherwart, redstone, and lastly is magma cream. Yeah, but the thing is what's the alternative to the problem is Visa, MasterCard, Amex, I guess, as a whole have like a huge monopoly effectively on payment processing online. I've basically given up on crypto years and years ago of being like an actual alternative payment processor. But like maybe it is an answer. It solved a problem that I didn't see as a problem at the time. And I don't think many people did. I'm sure. So there is what a Visa, MasterCard are the ones like in hot water right now, but I can guarantee you that Amex, Discover, and any other little smaller card has also some sort of verbiage that could be used in this. But yeah. I've never had those. I've never had a chance to read their terms of service, but...
Preach, dude.
Preach, dude. Oh. Yeah. Do you got a stream delay, NG? I want to refresh. Because you just responded to something that said, like, it felt like a whole minute ago. Alright. But you are typing. So maybe not. Oh, boy. Why is, like, my Bobby chunks not loading in? Oh. Okay, yeah. I got it. Don't let me bully you? Aw, where's the fun in that? Look at that lava lake down there, chat. Can't believe how perfectly symmetrical and rounded it is. This is going good though. Has anybody noticed any stream issues on any platforms today at all? Other than like the intros, of course, when I was explicitly telling you guys we were experiencing issues on purpose. Any quality drops, any stutters, anything like that? Blurry parts. Gonna need to be a little more specific. Well, yeah, if you don't have a 1440p monitor or a 4K monitor, there's not much you're gonna notice as an increase in quality, that is. If you're actually something, you might need to make sure you're on auto or maybe turn down your bit rate a bit if you're experiencing issues watching in 1440p. It got pretty framey. I checked and it was there too, but it fixed itself right after. Haven't done it since. Oh. Flip that. Or timestamp it on the red site or something like that. Especially if you saw it on both. I hear a gas. Oh, he's way up there. We're fine. Because I'm playing with a lot of new settings today. So sleepy, you already know, going to bed when I get out the studio. So chat, I was watching a video about the new Threadripper. AMD released a new series of Threadripper processors. And I was actually thinking that it might be time for the stream PC to get an upgrade off of AM4 and go to Threadripper. Not because I need a more powerful CPU, but because I specifically need more PCIe lanes. So I can have a second GPU in there and keep my capture card and have all the NVMe drives that I need and stuff like that. Because I'm absolutely maxing out my motherboard right now. And I was thinking it might be time to upgrade. Either that or go to an AMD EPIC server processor. I went back to see, and the VOD does have the framiness, specifically when they were at the Wither Skelly farm. But when I clip it, the clip is fine, but the VOD has it. Please give me the timestamp of that then. I have a... Wait, was it the entire stream, or was it just the Minecraft part of the AFK session? Like, was words and was the pink background also choppy, or was it just Minecraft? Yeah, throw it in the to-do list with, make a new to-do list item with information there. Minecraft and camera. Okay, so it was when I was back on camera. You said you said Wither Skelly, so I assumed it was when I wasn't here. Shoot, it's already 8:20 something, or 12:20 something. Oh, there's a hole right there. Okay. After this round of lava-ing, I need to, or this inventory of lava, I need to go fill that hole in. Because that could ruin my whole day. What I'll be really interested to know, NG, is if I have that same problem on my locally recorded VOD. Because if that is the case, then that means I am stressing my GPU too hard. Though my GPU right now, my video encode is actually only using 56, 55% of, I see a 58% there, of my GPU encoding. So there shouldn't be any issues from my GPU encoding specifically, but I'm doing good, my dude. What's the number 2 metal? Oh, it probably just means that you are like the second most active chatter right now, I think. Or you've watched the most in the last 5-10 minutes or something? I don't know. It's dynamic, so like if you scrolled away, it would give it to someone else. Kind of deal. The number 2 is the best you can do. Because Colonel Bot, he always takes number 1. An inventory worth of lava does not get you far. Or I guess it's a inventory and a shulker box's worth of lava. Whichever way you want to measure it. Yeah, that Strider walked off of the lava, and he can't fight the current to get back in. He's just been trying for ages. He was in that pond of lava, and then walked out over here at the wrong time, and is just being pushed forward. We are making a lava lake. We're actually doing really good. I have actually high hopes to finish this next stream. If we can keep the current pace. That many more. We're over half. We're probably 2/3 of the way done now. Where did I leave off? Right here. Sweet. Going good. It's going good. Chat, no problem. Nothing going on here. We're just staying. Oh my goodness, we have like 2 more boxes worth, and then it's about time to start bingo here in 2 minutes. So good. Chat, if you're new here, we play a mini game at the end of stream every stream. Today it's going to be bingo. That's going to be in the purple chat. Link is in the bio, panels, descriptions, etc. If you want to come on over to the purple chat to play with us. It's gonna be here in just 2 minutes. I'm gonna get it started. That makes sense. Though it would be cool if you could fire res a squid and it would just swim in lava like water. We need fire squids. But the problem, the reason that we don't need fire squids is because it's like impossible to see when you're under lava. I guess when you're inside of swimming in lava. Unlike water where you can at least see a little bit in vanilla. And as of right now, I don't know of any mods that I could add that would let me even see under. Yeah, I know. I said in 2 minutes. Oh, Jesus, it's been 2 minutes. Oh, my potion's running out. Out of the fire. Come on. All right, let me start bingo up, chat. Like I said, we're going to be starting bingo here in the purple chat. Whatever platform you're on, consider dropping a follow and come over to the purple chat if you want it. All you got to do is hover your mouse over the screen or look at the top right corner of your chat if you're on mobile. Click the bingo icon, get your bingo cards. We got about 9.5 minutes when the numbers actually start being called. Oh, I have 3 buckets in my inventory still. Crap. Oh shoot, I don't have any. I have to waste a whole potion. Wow, that was a lot of yeah, I gotta waste a whole potion for 3 buckets, but whatever. Got him. All right. Take all these boxes over to the other side while we wait for bingo. All right. Take a look at our progress. It's great that we're... Oh my goodness, dude. Actually, I'd say we're probably closer to half than we are to 2/3 now that I look at it from this angle. But yeah, we're doing good. We're doing good, chat. Oh man. You know, honestly, we might want to start hitting it from this angle until the end soon. I don't know, maybe. Because of all these pockets here and stuff. Perfect landing. Whoa. How do I... Can't I? do anything about that. Ah. Turn off notifications. Got it. Oops. Cool. Sorry, had to deal with something. All right, let's get back to the base. Oh, let me put these buckets away first, I guess. How much time we got left? We're gonna go 4 minutes. Owie. But why did I get a beacon effect over here? Oh, it's probably because the nether roof beacons. Yeah, that makes sense. For the nether tunnels. I'll go over there. This direction. Look at how much progress we've made, dude. Oh, man. Yeah, that's good. That's good stuff. Maybe next stream we start by getting rid of these little lines. Not the big line that actually makes up the border, but the circles that have been fully covered. Just as a way to break things up, the monotony, you know? Mm-hmm. All right. Oh, it's raining. You can just tell by the fog. All right, anything going on over? Actually, you know what? We have a few minutes till bingo starts. I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick. All right, chat? Gonna take a quick break. So whatever platform you're watching on, consider dropping a follow. I'll be back in just a few minutes. It didn't work on TikTok. Of course not. All right, chat, I'm back. Just in time. Bingo's gonna start in 20 seconds. Mods, could somebody add to the to-do list to add the bingo overlay back to the stream? Like, I don't know where I want to put it or how I want to make it happen, but just add it to my to-do list of one day maybe I'll think about it and be like, maybe I'll see that post and I'll just be like, oh, I know where I want it. All right, time to start bingo. Wonder if I can automate it. Some way of like using advanced scene switcher or something like that to detect bingo starting. I don't think there's any integrations though that can detect bingo starting. We had one box come through while we were standing there. How's this place looking though? Dude, we're down to 5 boxes here total that need to get sorted, plus the stuff in the hoppers below, but like we're really close. Appreciate the likes, my dude. The bingo numbers are calling. You know, one day if we play enough bingo, statistically, one day somebody will get bingo with the first 5 numbers called. We've not had it happen yet. But imagine, chat. Imagine I start bingo, it calls 5 numbers, and someone hits bingo. That would be insane. The perfect game. That's probably so unlikely, it's like never happened in the history of bingo. Now we wait. I'm gonna pull up the sheet. Oh, wrong sheet. That's my budget. Hey, we got a winner! Slime wins. Oh, wait, hold on. Who called it first? There was 2 people, Slime and Purple. Oh my god, they called it within the same second, but Purple called it first. Purple called it first. By how much, I don't know, but they called it within the same second. Wow. All right. Yeah, that was close. All right, Purple got it. Where you at? Purple Cheshire Girl has pearlescent frog lights. You've won a total of 6 times, making this 7. Your last victory was stream 988. Let's up that to 1014. Boom. Moving to 4 digits there, Purple. Does bingo not work on mobile anymore? Oh, you might have to switch back to classic view, I guess. To see it on mobile. What am I looking for? Purple? Yeah, because you can't really see the widget. You had to go to classic mode to see bingo. I didn't know. I didn't think about it, Magic. Oh, look at the baby. Wait, where am I going? Goodbye, baby. All right. GG Purple on your pearlescent frog light today. Abso-flippin'-lutely massive of you, dude. And I'm pretty sure we got some diamonds to burn today, so let me take a look here. Chat, !partner plus if you want to help me hit this goal above my head here and be an absolute Chad gamer. !partner plus to learn how you can subscribe and get me to burn diamonds in your honor. Yo, thank you for the gift over on TikTok going on right now. I do have at least one sub for today that qualifies. Yes. I just saw. It is literally just one, but I'll take it. One sub on 2025, 8:15. Sounds like a time. All right. That would be one diamond, please. And this one goes off to Mrs. Kenji Asano with a 18-month resub at tier 1. Boom. Abso-flippin'-lutely massive of you. I appreciate the subages. All right, chat, that's going to be it for the night. Make sure if you're new here, you've dropped a follow on whatever platform you're watching on. I'm live 6 nights a week, most of which is in this hardcore Minecraft world. But we are signing out today. Okay, it didn't work on on TikTok to go to my face cam either. Jeez. Oh well. Sweet. Where am I at? All right, let's see who's live with some hardcore vibes to send over a raid to tonight. I'm missing a tab. One of my tabs is gone. Not the tab I need right now, but I noticed that the tab is missing. Does Chrome ever do that to you guys? Where I have like folders of tabs for things that like I open this one up while I'm live. I open this one up to do like banking or whatever, right? I'm missing a tab. I usually have 4 tabs within my live folder, and one of them's gone. I haven't had that problem in a minute, but like earlier this year, I was having it all the time. Tabs were just disappearing. I'm looking right now to see if there's any new hardcore homies in my recommendeds. I don't see anyone. All right, let me see. Oh, okay. We're gonna send it over to my puppy Telia. She's playing on One Shot, and she actually has a sub discount right now. I've heard about those, not played around with them at all. So we'll send it over there because like it's showing up in my recommendeds, and it's like a cool new feature. So chat, here is a raid message for you to copy and paste when you get to their chat. Did that not work? I don't see it. Did it post the raid message? No. There it is. I had to do it again. All right, raid message in the chat. If you got my emotes, use those. If you don't, just copy the text out of it and put it there for when you arrive to let her know that you're there with the raid. Thank you so much for the awesome stream today, my dudes. Thank you for the follows across all the platforms. Thank you for the raids. Thank you for the channel point redemptions. Thank you for the gifted subs. Thank you for the partner plus subs. Thank you for the prime subs. Thank you for the TikTok gifts. And thank you everybody for being here and dealing with my technical issues throughout the day. But I'm glad we got to where we are. Peace out, my dudes.